There is a silent battle happening inside every person's mind. A battle between hope and fear, between confidence and doubt, between positive thoughts and negative thoughts. Most people don't even realize that the quality of their life is deeply connected to the quality of their thinking. The way you think slowly shapes the way you speak, the way you act, the way you feel, and eventually the way you live. That is why you should never think negatively about happiness, because the thoughts you feed your mind today can become the reality you face tomorrow. Many people destroy their own happiness before it even arrives. They overthink every good thing. When life starts improving, they become scared that something bad will happen. When they finally smile, their mind whispers, "This happiness won't last." When they dream about success, their fear tells them, "You can't do it." Slowly, negativity steals their peace without making any noise. The saddest part is that most limitations are not created by life itself. They are created by thoughts. Your mind is powerful, more powerful than you think. Every single day, your thoughts are planting seeds inside your future. If you constantly think about failure, fear, sadness, rejection, and disappointment, your energy changes. Your confidence becomes weak. Your actions become smaller. Your motivation disappears. But when you think positively, something different happens. Your mind becomes stronger. Your heart becomes lighter. You start believing that better days are possible. And once you believe something is possible, you start moving toward it without even realizing it. Look around carefully. Some people have very little, yet they still smile with gratitude. Others have everything, yet they live in stress and sadness. Why? Because happiness does not only come from circumstances, it also comes from mindset. A peaceful mind can survive difficult times, but a negative mind can turn even beautiful moments into pain. That is why protecting your thoughts is one of the most important things you can ever do for yourself. Life will not always be easy. There will be heartbreaks, failures, disappointments, and moments where everything feels unfair. But even in those moments, your mindset matters. Positive thinking does not mean pretending problems don't exist. It means believing that problems are temporary and that you are strong enough to overcome them. It means refusing to let darkness control your future. It means choosing hope even when fear tries to enter your mind. Sometimes people laugh at positive thinkers. They call them unrealistic. But history is filled with people who achieved impossible things simply because they believed before anyone else did. Every successful person once had a dream that others doubted. Every strong person once faced pain that could have broken them. The difference is they refused to let negativity become permanent inside their mind. You must understand something important. Your brain listens to you. The words you repeat every day slowly become beliefs. If every morning you say, "I am unlucky," your mind starts searching for proof that you are unlucky. If you constantly say, "Nothing good ever happens to me," your mind starts focusing only on disappointment. But if you say, "My life can improve," your mind begins looking for opportunities. If you say, "I can become successful," your actions slowly start matching your belief. Thoughts become habits. Habits become actions. Actions become reality. That is why you should be careful with what you allow inside your mind. Stop feeding your brain with constant negativity. Stop comparing your life with everyone else. Stop assuming the worst before anything even happens. Stop destroying your own peace with fear about the future. Some people suffer more in imagination than in real life. They create storms inside their head before the rain even starts. Don't become one of those people. Learn to speak positively to yourself. Even if nobody else believes in you, believe in yourself. Even if life is slow right now, trust your journey. Flowers do not bloom overnight. The moon does not become full in one day. Growth takes time. Success takes patience. Healing takes time. Happiness also takes time sometimes. But negative thinking will only delay all of it even more. There will be days when your mind feels tired. Days when negativity tries to control you. Days when you question your worth. On those days, remind yourself how far you have already come. Remember the battles you survived. Remember the moments you thought you would never recover from, yet somehow you did. You are stronger than your fears, stronger than your doubts, stronger than the voice in your head that keeps telling you to give up. The people around you also affect your thinking. If you constantly stay around people who complain, criticize, gossip, and spread negativity, your energy will slowly become heavy too. Protect your peace. Stay close to people who inspire you, support you, and encourage your growth. The environment around you matters. Energy is contagious. Positivity spreads. Negativity spreads too. Choose carefully what kind of energy you want in your life. One of the biggest reasons people lose happiness is because they keep focusing on what is missing instead of appreciating what they already have. Gratitude changes everything. When you start appreciating small blessings, life feels lighter. The ability to wake up, the ability to breathe, the people who care about you, the dreams still alive inside your heart, the lessons learned from pain. These things matter more than you realize. Sometimes life delays things, not because you are forgotten, but because you are being prepared. A delayed blessing is not always a denied blessing. Trust timing. Trust growth. Trust yourself. The person you are becoming is more important than the speed of your journey. Never let temporary struggles convince you that your future is hopeless. Is one of the biggest destroyers of happiness. Fear makes people stay silent when they should speak. Fear stops people from trying new things. Fear convinces people they are not good enough. But fear only becomes powerful when you keep feeding it with negative thoughts. The moment you start believing in possibilities instead of limitations, fear loses control over you. You should also understand that happiness is not a destination. It is not something waiting at the end of success, money, or perfection. Happiness is found in moments, in growth, in peace, in gratitude, in learning to enjoy life while still chasing your goals. Some people spend their entire life waiting for the perfect moment to finally feel happy. But life keeps moving. Learn to smile during the journey too. Never underestimate the power of hope. Hope can keep a person alive during the darkest moments of life. Hope gives strength to tired hearts. Hope reminds people that bad days do not last forever. Even the longest night eventually ends with sunrise. No pain stays forever. No storm lasts forever. Difficult moments are chapters, not the entire story. There is also something beautiful about positive thinking. It changes not only your life, but also the lives of people around you. A positive person spreads peace. Their energy comforts others. Their words inspire others. Their strength motivates others to keep going. You never know who needs your smile, your kindness, or your hope. Sometimes your positivity becomes someone else's reason not to give up. But positivity also requires discipline. You cannot expect a positive life while constantly feeding your mind with negativity. Protect your thoughts the same way you protect your most valuable possessions. Be mindful of what you watch, what you listen to, what conversations you entertain, and what kind of people you allow close to your heart. Your mind deserves peace too. Do not allow one bad moment to convince you that your entire life is bad. Everyone experiences failures. Everyone faces rejection. Everyone feels lost sometimes. But one bad chapter does not mean the story is over. Imagine quitting a movie after one sad scene without waiting to see the ending. Life works the same way. Keep going. Your story is still being written. The truth is, you become what you repeatedly think about. If you constantly think about growth, healing, peace, success, and happiness, your life slowly starts moving in that direction. But if you constantly focus on fear, anger, sadness, and negativity, your mind starts creating a prison around you. Freedom begins inside the mind first. Every morning, you wake up with a choice. You can either feed your mind with fear or feed it with hope. You can either complain about life or appreciate another chance to improve it. You can either focus on limitations or focus on possibilities. Small choices repeated daily create big results over time. Never say you are useless. Never say you cannot succeed. Never say happiness is not meant for you. Your life still has purpose. Your dreams still matter. Your future still exists. Some of the most successful people once felt broken too. Some of the happiest people once cried themselves to sleep too. Pain is part of life, but staying trapped in negativity is a choice. Learn to train your mind to see opportunities, even during struggles. Rain helps flowers grow. Pressure creates diamonds. Difficult moments can shape you into a stronger person if you refuse to let negativity destroy your spirit. Your current situation is not your final destination. There are people who gave up one step before success. People who lost hope too early. People who allowed temporary pain to decide their permanent future. Don't let that happen to you. Keep believing. Keep trying. Keep growing. Your life can change in ways you cannot even imagine right now. Speak life into yourself. Say positive things about your future, even if you cannot see results yet. Believe in healing, even when your heart feels tired. Believe in opportunities, even when doors seem closed. Believe in happiness, even after sadness. Faith in better days is powerful. Remember this carefully. Your thoughts are like water for your soul. Dirty water harms growth. Clean water helps life flourish. Protect your inner world. Feed your mind with hope, gratitude, courage, peace, and belief. The outside world becomes easier to face when your inner world is strong. One day, you will look back and realize that your mindset changed everything. The moment you stopped doubting yourself, life started changing. The moment you stopped feeding negativity, peace slowly entered your heart. The moment you believed happiness was possible for you, your energy changed completely. Do not wait for life to become perfect before choosing positivity. Learn to smile through progress. Learn to appreciate small victories. Learn to trust yourself. Learn to believe that good things can happen to you too. Because in the end, what you think about repeatedly shapes your reality. So never think negatively about happiness. Protect your mind from unnecessary fear. Believe in better days. Speak positively about your future. And never forget that the life you dream about often begins with the thoughts you choose today.